Just right about now, welcome back onto this episode, cryptoinvestar.com podcast, and my name is Daniel Reinhardt. Today we are going to be discussing about NFPrompt. NFPrompt has been here for some good time right now. I'm a little bit disappointed that it has decreased. It has gone down compared to the last time that I made an article about NFPrompt. When I made an article about NFPrompt, it was around 8 months ago, and its price was really high, and it was doing amazingly with its price. It was doing amazingly. I'm trying to find out at what price I did the article at. Okay, when I did an article 8 months ago, NFPrompt was trading at $0.50. That is $0.52 US, as per information from CoinMarketCap. Right now, every single token is trading at $0.07 US. So it means it has decreased. It has declined by a decimal point. That is huge. That is huge in crypto. A zero to be added on. It is really very, very huge. Which means that if you had in $100, right now you have $10. If you had $1,000, right now you have in $100. A zero decrease in crypto, a decimal point, is really something huge. So, here is a big question. Here is a quick question. Do you think it is the end for NFPrompt, or it is just starting right off? If you think it is the end for NFPrompt, then maybe you also think that it is the end for artificial intelligence technology. If you think it is the end for NFPrompt right now, it means you didn't study and understand what NFPrompt is here for. Let me look at what NFPrompt is behaving and how the market is reacting to it right now. I just say that it is trading at $0.07 US. $0.07 US. 1 year ago, it has been down by negative $74.2 US for the entire last year. And for the last 90 days, it has been down by negative 45.2%. And for the last 30 days, surprisingly, it has grown slightly. It has grown slightly positively by positive 15.68%, and for the last 7 days it has been down by 16.4%. For people who are willing to invest in NFPrompt, this could be the right time for you to invest in when it is at its cheapest. And for those people who have lost their hope in NFPrompt, I think that is it. You cannot save anything, because if we talk about getting down and declining in price, it has really had a very huge and significant price drop. I'm trying to check right here to see what was the lowest that NFPrompt has ever been. Okay, I'm seeing it right here. So the lowest before, it was at $0.3 US. 8 months ago, when I made an article about NFPrompt, it was at it had ever hit the lowest of $0.3 US, which means that $0.07 US right now, it is below the previous known all-time low price. Surprisingly, this is negative, and this is not something to jubilate about, because it means that a person who even bought NFPrompt tokens at the lowest, right now it is at the lowest. he is in big losses. NFPrompt is just a 1 billion supply coin with just 441 million coins in circulation. So the entire market is simply fighting to scramble for 1 billion tokens. Of course, before deciding if NFPrompt is really doing very bad on the markets, you need to really understand what NFPrompt stands for and if they are still worth it. Because this platform, it provides seedless experience with effortless onboarding process for Web3 users. The platform is also gasless and it encourages Web2 users to engage. Okay. The platform offers you a secure ownership verification for created art. The platform will offer access to premium level models, which include Midjourney and Stable Diffusion. The platform provides AI powered idea generation, random prompt association. So with NFPrompt, it is easy to work on a concept of your own prompt, your creativity. What you prompt to do or imagine in your head is what comes out developed and generated by AI into reality. This is as easy as writing a description of what you think should be created according to how you imagine it in your mind. So basically, NFPrompt came here to integrate artificial intelligence into blockchain and also enable people to create their own arts and integrate it into artificial intelligence. So basically, you think of something, write a simple description of what is in your mind and what you want to be created. So NFPrompt will create it, one, in a pictorial image, in an image, and also in an audio. I remember previously trying out how NFPrompt works, I imagined a photo of Rihanna standing by the lake in short pants, and it did some amazing work. And I think right now they've really done some huge improvements. So basically, you can simply prompt something in your head, then write a description for it, and then NFPrompt will create something that you've just imagined and brings it into reality. And when you look at it, it looks real. It looks as if it was actually taken by a real camera. So you should know that it was hectic with manual drawing and imaginations, since we can only imagine what we have ever seen or have been involved into. Yes, we humans, we can only think or imagine what we have seen or been involved into. But artificial intelligence will collect minds of thousands and thousands of people and information online, and then be able to create an image or a unique sound or actually a short video that will meet your desires. Maybe you want to use it in film, or you want to use it in a music video, or you want to use it for social media purposes. It will create something for you that is really amazing. Now guess what? Artificial intelligence has almost everything from millions of sources, and over the years it has gained access to select information from all those millions of people across the world, especially those that have put that kind of content on the internet. So it goes through registered and various websites, collects its information, and then makes it into an image, a video, or even a sound. Okay, so you can simply imagine that as we human beings, we cannot have experience for the last 6,000 years or 10,000 years. because we only live for just 5, 6, 7 decades, and that's it. And by the time you even hit 7 decades, you don't even remember what happened in the first 30 or 20 decades. So we forget easily, and we live only on earth a few years. So what computers and artificial intelligence does, it is actually to create all that data that has been registered online, create it, and be able to prompt something that will really surprise your own imagination. So I think NFPrompt still has a chance. That's my opinion. That's what I think. And maybe seeing it at 0.07 US dollars, it might be a chance. It might be a chance for people who would want to venture into such kind of a cryptocurrency. It is really hard to tell how these AI tokens are also happening, but it is also worth it to acknowledge that there are so many AI cryptocurrencies that are not going to make it. There are so many AI cryptocurrencies that are simply going to disappoint people, to kill people's money. There are so many AI cryptocurrencies that are really not worth it, and they don't have any solution. So everything about them is simply written online, but you never see them develop anything. I think you should really give yourself time to understand, to learn, to really dive deeper into NFPrompt and be able to make a decision at the end of the day. It is amazing that NFPrompt is trading at Binance, one of the biggest cryptocurrency exchanges, and with pairs with USDT and also Bitcoin. So if you feel like trading NFPrompt, then Binance should be a home for you. But regarding its price and innovations and what is happening, it really seems like a sleeping project, as if the team and founders are not really serious about it. I think it is something that an individual that is interested in NFPrompt should be really looking out and find out if this is an amazing token to invest in. Daniel Earnhardt is my name. Let me see you very soon. Bye for now. That has been a simple talk, a simple chat about NFPrompt token.